Thrifting ain't easy, unless you're watching me. Welcome back! You're watching the Thrift Store Rundown, where we bring Hollywood home on a budget. And throughout this week, I've set out to prove that no matter what grade you're entering this school year, or what grade you might be repeating, every smart guy, young and old, has his day. And it now culminates in today, Friday, which we now cherish more than ever, every back-to-school season, because it signals the start of the weekend. But before that, have you ever walked into class and thought to yourself over and over and over, I am not smarter than a 5th grader? Well, guess what? Your self-doubt is about to become history. Almost literally, at least for your history class. As we take a look at the Are You Smarter Than a 5th Grader Test Your Smarts book focusing on history. Which U.S. president is featured on the nickel? Vikings originated from what country? These two questions and many more will be answered by you in this scholastic publication picked up for $2.49 from Home Base, Unique Thrift Store in Patterson. If you've been following along on this channel, I've done a couple of videos on this Fox Primetime Game Show / syndicated daytime game show / Amazon Prime Game Show hosted by Jeff Foxworthy in the primetime and daytime, pictured right here, and then later John Cena for the revival on Nickelodeon and Amazon Prime with Travis Kelce? What will we get next for another revival of this? We'll just take the merchandise and run with it as we rule the halls of elementary school. Anyway, this was written by Chris Hussman and Ryan Herndon, with contributions from the Mark Burnett Productions team, the people who produced the show, along with Zoo Productions. History Smarty Alert. Since its debut in 2007, the hit game show has proved that most adults did forget their grade school lessons. Really? All but 2. If you've been following along through this show, Kathy Cox, former superintendent of schools for the state of Georgia, who had a bit of trouble collecting her $1 million prize. She was the first person to do it. The other $1 million winner was George Smoot, the 2006 Nobel Prize winner for physics. You might know him for his appearances on The Big Bang Theory. Will you follow in their footsteps? Lights, camera, action! From 1st through 5th grade, 5 chapters, each ending with an answer key for all the questions contained. Many of the pages containing black and white live-action stock images to illustrate some of the points in here. All of them divided up into U.S. history, world history, and geography, and U.S. presidents, and social studies. So, we also have here brain benders, a couple of extra credit open-ended and true or false questions, and brain bubbles, which offer you extra facts about some of the questions in here. They can also serve as hints if you really stuck on one of the questions in here. Anyway, this is the answer key. How many did you get right? How many did you get wrong? Did you pass or fail? Check either of these boxes if you land in the majority of either side. At the end, you get to graduate and proudly proclaim, depending on how well you did, yes, I am smarter than a 5th grader. We shall see. Grab a pencil and a piece of paper. If you heard that nice David Vanacore theme by the Bluskateri Children's Choir, we all had that. Let's see if you can ace the test like the Ace Plus students of TV's hit show, which also included, correct me if I'm wrong, Laura Morano and Sierra McCormick, 2 Disney Channel darlings. Yeah, they had a bit of history here, too. Are you a master in history? Test your smarts for 200 questions and answers in these subjects, and lots more. Think you know the answers? Find out if you make the grade in the ultimate history puzzler. There is no retail price for this, so be it. Are you smarter than a 5th grader? Test your smarts. History edition. 4.5 out of 5 claps. this review is now history. Have a great weekend, one and all, and do be safe this school year. Thanks for tuning in. Just so you know, there's no limit to bringing Hollywood home on a budget. Please go ahead and check out another awesome review like this one by clicking here, and make sure you subscribe by clicking here. Until next time, I'll catch you, as I always do, on the flip side.